Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm back. Um, come in 3, 2, 1. Hi. I was supposed to stream this on Saturday. I didn't, and the reason why I didn't stream on Saturday is because I have been playing a game that I first didn't knew, and I didn't think about that much. It's out in early access. Is I have been playing Shadows of Doubt, and it's pretty good. So good that I seem to neglect my streaming duties, and yeah. But yeah, I ain't doing that for any reasons. One thing, the game's randomly generated world with randomly generated characters with randomly generated cities and randomly generated roads and everything else. It's kind of what pulled me in. But what kind of stayed was the cases of the game. Where you play as a detective and you're pretty much trying to find. You're basically trying to solve cases, and that's it. You're basically solving cases, and you're doing side gigs to get money, and that was it. And that was like the most addicting part. That's kind of what made me stay. What made me stay. But I finally got pulled away from the clutch of the game, and now back on streaming. Um, oh, I'm very interested on their AI, especially with getting every AI walking, moving to from home to work to places or lunch, that sort of thing. Because the world is kind of living and breathing, and it's kind of basically what the people say, your oyster. And there's a lot I want to learn from it. Especially, there's a lot I definitely want to learn from it, especially when I was doing my own AI thing, where I'm just basically making students go from home to school, do school things, and just basically that's about it. So I'm basically just curious about all that. I really want to try get to grab what I learned from it and see what I could do with my own AI project. But that's not here or there. I'm pretty much what I'm gonna focus on is relearning my project of my Tempest Tactics project, the event game I'm supposed to work on. Speaking of which, uh, right now the malls are pretty much coming. I say one mall came along, and I'm pretty much waiting for another one. I respond. I respond back to him, but I haven't heard anything back yet. I think I'm going to have to do that later. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I might. The streams might take some time because I'm also part of a. I'm also part doing doing a class. Not like I'm not a teacher doing classes, but I'm going to a class trying to learn a bit more about Houdini. Um, I won't. I should say what. I'm not pretty much. I'm applied to like Rebelway, and what I want to try to learn how to make a not a landscape, but more likely a city using Houdini, and I want to see how all that works. So I'm not sure when I'm go. I know that I think the class start now, but I think I may have to shorten my streams a bit. Shorten my streams a bit. Um, I'll be pretty much streaming within about 2 or 3 hours instead of 3 4 hours. My game my game dev challenge still gonna happen. Like I'm not gonna try to skip out that because of things have went. Speaking of Houdini, I have a Houdini project open. I need to close it down, and I think my project should be now open. So it has been a very long while since I've been on this project, and I need to remind myself what I need to do here. A couple things that I think I'm gonna go do is I think I'll get a notepad, and I'm just going to open that bad boy up to just write notes down to see what's going on, to see what I'm missing. Oh, to remind myself. There we go. Nailed with the first time. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on the side, and I'm going to start the game, start this project, see how it goes. Okay, so real quick, I have the menus. I know in the future I need to change this, the look of the menus sometime in the future. Not right now, but pretty much later on. To look. Okay. So far, most things should work. If I click on load and click on this, and this window will show up. Say load this slot. It'll load the slot. I click yes, and the slot will be loaded with all the units. Basically, everything's gonna kind of get warming up. So I think I need to see how this will look when I have this made. When I have a build made. And something happened here. What happened? Fail error. They said fail error. Referencing main persistent grid. Grid? Oh yeah, this is a fail error. This is definitely a failure. What the fuck? I need to run that again, and I need to do that once more, because I did that, and I didn't know what was happening, because I have this running, and it did tell me about an error. Let me try it again. Load this one, yes. Wait. Waiting for a second. Okay, nothing happened. So it's not that. This is the autosave? Okay. Is it that when I move my mouse around on a tile that it will give an error? No. Is it because the game was not was loading and it's not ready yet? Okay, here's the thing. I get error. Error goes away, and so suddenly the error. Oh no, never mind. I hate this kind of errors because I get this and I don't know exactly what's the issue. I think it doesn't hit the point, but it did tell me that there was something wrong with the. There is something wrong with. Okay, where they up? Here we go. There is something wrong with the grid. So that's the only thing I think that's telling me that I need to take a look at. Grid. Grid somehow crashes the game, and this is based on the save, I think. Hold on a second. This is based on a save, on all saving. Okay, is it doing that while is it also doing that when I start a new game, go to the grid and load everything up there? I think hopefully not, but if it is, I need to make sure I need to take a good look at it and see what I missed on the save. Oh yeah, I'm also trying to change my models from the tall malls to the cheap malls, because I'm learning that I said I'm learning some of the RS is having difficulty with it. Yeah, but he's not also. I'm not also getting a response back from him yet. Let me try to reach, but I don't think I'll reach out on later. Let's not touch anything yet. Let's go back. Let's move around. Let's see if it's actually doing that crash again when there's no save. Is it probably doing because I moved my mouse down here? Because I moved my mouse through here. Nothing's happening yet. Okay. Looking at this, it's going to have to be a save. So maybe the all save was corrupted or anything like that. Maybe. I mean the game. I mean, oh no. Grid somehow crashes the game. When opening to test map. Okay. Let me go back into a test map real quick. I mean the grid itself. And I'm looking at areas that could cause that issue. There, because the grid gets loaded, but it doesn't tick. It doesn't tick at all. So I'm looking around saying, what could also? Oh wait, what could also cause this issue? So I'm thinking that it could also be the what I named it again? The player action component? It could be the player action component, maybe. Because it does tick. Of course, I think I need to open the project again and see what's going on. Let me see. Let me look at the round again. Actually, open the project. How did I open my project again? Oh my god, I forgot. Map. Test map. Fail error. Did the project crash because something happened with my... Ooh. This is what happens when we don't open the project for a very, very long time. Things goes wonky all of a sudden. All of a sudden, things go very, very wonky. because it was working before. I know for dang sure it is that this was working way before. It just somehow like now it's telling me, hey, the thing you was working for ain't working now. Okay. Let me think about this real quick. I know you're running, and I need to know what could be also causing this right off the bat. Could be on construction. Could be on grid point. If I open you now, can you do no. No, it cannot. Let me read the error one more time to see what's happening. And let me just copy paste and look to the YouTube god. No, not YouTube god, the ChatGPT god. ChatGPT got an update? Okay. Wait. Do I still have my way to open? Yeah, that's what I want to do. All right. Related to garbage collection and invalid object references. This issue is only caused by trying to access the modified object that has been. Okay. Okay, so if I open this project open right now and go to, I think I have a thing called grid. I think I need to go my plugin, need to go my, go here, go in the core, and let's open up this grid. Okay, it's doing that. It's doing that. Okay, so nothing's happening until I hit the refresh. Then something happened. Okay. So I know something happened. Grid, core, grid. I know I can open my project. It's letting me open my project. It's just not liking the. It's just not liking what's being called, what's being done. I think. So, let me start staring at this and looking at this for a second. Is because the parent. I mean, looking at it right now, the construct script is pretty much like this, and I do have a construct script in the. I do have the construct script in the code already, where I didn't need to do that. I'm not sure if I need actually to need to make sure that the construct script is set to parent to construct script. So maybe that might be the issue. No, not the issue. Shoot. A breakpoint instruction breakpoint debug break statement for a similar call was executed for okay. Line 631. 631. That doesn't appear here. Object is that object without class reference by script. Okay, here we go. Title unit on title object. Let's see that's in my plugin. It's something is set to none. Okay. It's because of this thing. I'm the only one I'm kind of pointing and spitting right now, but it's like it's been a while. Again, it's been a while. I never haven't seen it. I ran it before. I didn't think it was gonna crash. I didn't think it was because that's an issue. Until now, I worked before. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna solve that. New compile C++, compile grid. Okay, it has to be tile data. You know, system here. I'm going to shift change all of this to from the object pointer from the regular pointer to a T object pointer, because why not? This is they're basically the same thing. I'm being told that this one's better. All right, we should be good here. Now thinking about it, why didn't I hit the build button? I mean, I hit the run button, but I didn't hit the build because I was assuming the build's gonna be fine. Because it's doing everything it needs to do, but then something changed or something happened while there's a few things I'm kind of missing here. One second. Cancel that for a second. You do a few more things. Let's see. It's gonna take a while for it to make a build. So let's see. If y'all new to this, it came to my stream. This is a what I'm currently trying to make is a fan game, and my goal for this is make a top down what I call it again, top down tactical RPG game with your favorite Holostar member. And this was based on a I think I asked with the Tempest Boys, not with the Tempest Boys, but somebody sent super chat and asked what kind of game they would they have made. And one of them that says like a Tactics RPG game, and I was like, you know what, let's go that route. I'm going to make a Tactics RPG game and see how this all works. So far, I definitely got to that point where I'm making a very decent technical RPG game until I get to the point where it's like, you know what? This has been bugging me for years now, and I don't know where I need to change this. I just know that it did not, that this has been that this has been deprecated. But this is telling me use asset registry asset data instead of asset data. And I'm not sure if that's being if this thing's actually telling me where to put that. Because I see asset manager, I have asset type. I think it's just basically just a type. No, it's a primary asset data. And it doesn't tell me where asset data is at. Like, oh wait, asset data. Yeah, I get asset data, but where is this being placed? How you gonna tell me to replace? replace something I don't have in my project. Go to decoration, go peak header code file. I just want to find it. Maybe if I go to solutions and just post it here and see if it gives me results. It's not giving me any results. I'll worry about it. I think I'll worry about that later. But I think that's definitely gonna be one of them I need to focus. I need to take care of. Okay. Try this, open this, open here, and look at the viewport. Viewport looks pretty fine. Everything seems to be fine. Hit compile before I get. Look at that! It fixed itself. So should that should also mean I should be able to open the project now, right? Suspense. Yes, I can open the project. I had to do a little change to the pointer in order to get that working. Awesome. I need to make sure to save that. Anyways, let's actually go back. Let's actually go back where we're at before the tile menu. Open it up. Start game. View mission. Start mission. And we're gonna wait a little while. I'm gonna wait a little while until something tells me that you need to that thing is going to crash. Because I'm just making sure that everything is working fine, and not like tell me, hey, something went wrong here again. Because yeah, I just need to make sure that a few things need to be working properly. And one of the things I had to change was making sure that I'm not using star anymore and change the T object pointer. I usually say go with star because it's just easier to type a pointer like that instead of like typing in the T object pointer then two triangle brackets. Like why type something that's so complex while you can just type a star next to it and that's it. Yeah, that'll work fine. I think it has something to do with making sure that they're using their own pointer, and they find out that using a star pointer is not worth it because it somehow keeps breaking the game. You have to change a few things here to make sure that everything works. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I'm not getting any crashes, so that's part that's need to fix. So let's see. Let's do a few things. I have to double click on the thing. I don't think I want to try. I don't think I want to double click. I want to actually just click once and it'll pop up. Having the player to tell to click twice seems to overcome them, and that's probably because I have a menu that's doing some weird stuff. I still need to get Vesper and I still need to get models for Vesper and Magni. Let's go That's not gonna come until for a very, very long time, until then. I think I'm gonna need make sure to keep I think I'll have to keep annoying my artist, see if he's awake or alive or both. This is probably telling me I need to make sure to keep tabs of my keep tabs with the artists I'm working with. See if they have anything new or something like that. Anyway, let's start combat. I know I'm able to control him because he is there. I think I have to click on, in order for me to move, I had to click on move. And I had to move the that way I can have him move to where he needs to go. Like for example, I can move him here. The blue things indicate where he can move. And of course I have to double click to get there. And when I move, the camera will move to that point, and will not move until I think he gets here. Or actually, no, it's more like it's on a timer. If Altair has have movement on 10, and he moves to 10 paces, I think I'll be able to move when the timer goes away. Then see, he has to be ability range because he can shoot. He also has a melee attack. He also can heal, fireball, regen buff. These are just basically just tests. These are basically just tests so that he can do his thing. I'm also able to make a remove poison. So if I click on it, double click here, it removes the poison off of him. But that's gonna cost him cost him an action. Thinking about it, I think I need to rename some of these things. I think I need to rename this attack to action. And I'm not sure if that's something I just need to type in. I'll just put it in there anyways. Change from attack to action. In the combat menu. I'm not sure if it's actually called a combat menu. I think it's called something else. I also need to actually knock out the debug. And try to come up with a better way to show the debug instead of this. And see, I know I have when it ends, I have an arrow that shows up and say you can end, but I think later on in the future, I still want to try to test this out and see what if we need it or not. And I still need to give this show this a little more proper. Again, I have to click on it and I have to click on it twice. I also need to adjust the combat and UI. Combat and no combat. I say combat, but I need just the combat. What? Calculation and math for better see on attack. for better feel. So that's something I need to take care of. I can say, I mean, I have this made before. I have this done before using the Paragon characters. This I'm also being told before, like, this feels nice, this looks nice. I know the fans like it because I showed this before, and I know the people were watching it, but there's not a lot of changes. The only biggest change I ever got is because I have the mall set up differently. I mean, I have these two malls added in here. Obviously, I was thinking about trying to do something with just instead of replacing these characters. I was thinking about replacing them with Paragon characters, and just make just a game with Paragon characters with this type of stuff. But I know deep down in me, I really want to make a fan game. So I'm sticking with this. I wonder if bomb's not useful. I can't use bomb yet. I can use this. And that's why I need justice thing, because we are dodging a lot of stuff. I need to fix that. I know something within my calculation that this is what's happening. So I need to get that. I need to get that fixed. In turn, I can't hit for if right now I can't hit for shit. And I know the poison's working, so the poison's doing exactly what I want to do. I'm happy about that. I'm so happy about that. Also, you notice that the UI on top of their heads are basically just different. I want to adjust that as well. Adjust characters, health bar, and what I call these things, condition. I don't think I call it conditions. I call it buffs and debuff. Ugh. Icons. Oh, these are not errors. Hold on a second. One, I need to put this move this up here. Things to change. All right. Oh, and one more thing. Replace debug printer. More effective. Now think about it. I don't remember if I have a way to. Oh yeah, Vesper and Magni. I don't think they have functionality. They can move. First of all, yeah, they can move, but I think their attacks don't do anything. If I try doing this right now, it's not. They're not going to do their attacks because I don't have it set up. Matter of fact, I need to take a look. I need to take a look at this again. So let me go back here again. I need to look at how units does attack. Okay. And I remember exactly how we do attacks. I have it set up in their data. The way that I create units is like I have a data. I have a way to set up data. I think it's not in my plugin. Yeah, called data assets. It's using data assets to do stuff like this, and it has like information like this, where they can go around and they can do whatever attacks they can do. And I have to make sure I set up their animations. I have to make sure that they set up their starting level, set up their attributes, and see what attribute they have and where they're getting the attribute from. Like for example, they're getting the attribute from a curve table. For example, DCU. This is where they're getting their levels. This is where they're getting their update data coming from, and this is what their level looks like. And I pretty much like this way. I definitely like it this way because I can, if not, I can be able to adjust this to whatever I want. And I don't have to do anything about that. But I don't think that's the best way for to adjust it, because they it doesn't have, it's not like it's scaling up. Like for example, I have to it does this. It does this kind of scaling up. It doesn't really scale up to the way I will probably want to scale up. Like they'll have a base HP, and all basically do is this add this thing in. Maybe I will probably later on I'll come back and find some better method to do this type of scaling, because this scaling works for right now, but I had to create a what I have to do, I have to create a Google sheet and create a .cvs or CSV CSV to make these type of changes, and probably leave the whole scaling thing alone, which not exactly what probably want, but something that could work later on. Stacked, normal view, expression. If I pin this and I pin this, I pin this, I mean it works. I definitely like it. I definitely like this way. Yeah. All right. Anyways, back. Anyways, let me go and close that down. What else? Animations was like, here's the name of the animation. I think these animations are set on. They're set on enumerators. I'm looking at it now. It's like, is that something I actually want to do? Just use the enumerator to set the animations. Oh, I ain't done yet. Get your foot back in here. Get your butt back in here. What the heck are you doing? All of a sudden, you trying to leave. Man, yeah, I thought you goddamn mind. Anyways, back to the project. What I want to try to do again? See if I want to keep. Do I want to keep the enumeration for animations as keys, or for animations in the data asset. There we go. Okay, and unit skill animation. This one's also a map, and the map is not. It's basically based on the data assets. Like it'll have information of the skill. I can just place the skill in there, and it pretty much will take that skill and do whatever animation it needs to do. I think that's not it. No. Skill and it gives the skill animations. The skill animations are definitely different from the attack animation you see on the character. It's basically just go say spawn these visual effects and sound effects to do your thing. That's basically it. It's supposed to make the things look really, really cool without trying to force anything on it. And basically all the animations are based on montages. Montage is very good because they're able to we're able to be able to put a point on when to spawn, when to do a call on a certain thing. And I'm loving that. I want to try keep using that more. And the skill data will hold all the information about that skill. I think back then I was thinking about using the skill animation class in here instead of the outside of it. I don't know why I haven't done that, but I think I want to try to change that later on. Let's see. The normal attack will have. Let's see. This will have a animation that it can play, and that stuff gets attached in here. Here's the skill animation that I had to look into. It's like it has to throw the particle of whatever particle it needs to be, and just it does its thing. Awesome. Okay. I don't think I need to change that yet. And let's see. It tells us the cost of the TP and HP. I think I only had done cost on TP, but I haven't tested if the cost of the HP will work as well. I'm not sure if I need to worry about that right now, because maybe because I'm thinking about making a game, I'm not worried about trying to adjust a lot of these things. I'm also trying to look at this all again, because if I ever want to bring a team and I want to see and I want them to make these things while I focus on other things, I want to make sure that they're able to understand what these things are and what these things mean, and see if and of course I might have to teach them on how all work, but I want to make sure that they are very comfortable and see if this see what works with them, what doesn't work with them, that sort of thing. Cast and cast AoE. Cast is basically like, for example, if you're trying to move somewhere, it'll have like a certain shape, like line, diagonal, star, diamond, square, half diagonal. I want to also add another pattern, more like a cone pattern. I haven't done that yet, and this cone pattern has to be based on where the unit is going to be facing. Like if the unit's facing north, it should focus the cone on north. And I want, but then again, I want it based on where the units, not where the unit is facing, but where based on where the units where based on where the units at. Maybe that part not be the best of it, but it's something it get me thinking about. Let me add that as well. Add a cone pattern to forecasting. Cast AoE. Okay. Impact and impact modifiers. This is based like their flat damage. This is basically the flat damage of what how much they did, like for this we do a flat 10 15 with it with also adjustments based on their STR, their strengths, or based on either the strength or the magic. If it's like, for example, this telling me the physical damage, it's going to do physical damage. If it's going to do basically magic damage, it's going to do magic damage. And the way the way physical damage and magic damage as it's calculated, it's like if it's physical damage, it's going to calculate for strength. If it's magical damage, it's going to calculate for intelligence. Yeah, I also realized something. I like to whenever I do game dev stuff, I suddenly know how to talk. Well, I'm not talking about game dev. I feel like I'm stuttering and all that kind of stuff. Maybe because, I'm not sure. Maybe because I'm not staying up, but more likely just putting my chest up, not slouching, like saying, okay, this is what I'm thinking, this is what I'm doing, that sort of thing. And like also my speech problems just go away. I mean, it's there. You can hear it. The way I talk about it, like it's there. But I'm just kind of amazed. I need to sit on this posture a bit more to even talk properly. Matter of fact, I think I talked properly as well a little bit when I was talking about the game I was playing, the Shadow of Doubt. I'm not gonna go over that. That's probably another. That's gonna be probably for another stream. I already talked about it in the beginning. But anyways, back to here. See, we got the bus. I think I like exactly what it is, how it's going. I don't think there's not a lot to change. I know there's a few things I remember to add. Things to add. I want to add dialogue system, banter system, and actually reward system. I have a reward system I want to add in, but I don't. But it's not ready. I have to get out of that code. I also need to remember what my reward system is supposed to be, because most all this stuff is coming from. Most of my stuff is coming from here, coming from my plugin. All the stuff about Tactics and RPG is coming to a plugin, and the reason why I put it in a plugin and not in the project is because if I want to make another one, I can just take the plugin that I have here and move it to something else, and I have all the stuff I have in there ready for me to test it out. And I could from there I could probably change what I don't like in there, and why I think I like there to make all this work. Other than that, it's just like all right, that's kind of about it. Okay. I think that most of it's kind of working properly for me. Um, I'm not gonna worry about the UI, change the UI yet. I am going to do one thing. Change the UI from attack UI button from attack to pause. And this is what it looks like when I don't remember my where I place these things. Here we go. It's called attack. I need to change this from attack to action. Because they're basically just actions. And you only have one action to do. It's telling you action. It's telling you you're attacking, or you're going to throwing a potion at somebody. And oh yeah, I remember. Let me go back to I got selected. Let me go back to here. Let me actually load and open the all save and all that kind of stuff. Unit placement. Oh, I forgot how proud I am. I did a auto save, and I didn't know. I didn't think about it now, but until I didn't think about until I did it. But I never thought about things we make. All right, let me move back here. I want to do an action, and I want to remove potion. There's only one potion to remove, one poison to remove, and that's this. And I should be able to remove poison off of Axel. Good, that works. I'm happy about that. If I end the turn, I take damage. Awesome. Okay. Whose turn is it? It's Axel's turn. Axel's turn to move. I should be able to move here. I should be able to. I can't do a melee attack. I can't do a ghost. And it misses. I really adjust the accuracy. Because I can't hit, my units can't hit for shit. I should also I'm definitely like to I also like to provoke. Like I forgot that I was happy to be able to provoke on the enemy or on the player, and it'll move them close to the move them close and have them attack, or move them have them run away. And either the player or the unit couldn't do or the AI couldn't do anything. They have to do that action. And that brings up something cool ideas. I just don't know what those ideas will entail. I know I have a list. I have a certain document I'm pretty much have used. I haven't touched it for a very long time. I think okay, not for a very long time. I have it there. It's, I haven't really messed with it. Yeah, that's kind of about it. Now, I think that's enough looking around. I think let me go ahead and see if I can just adjust a couple things like the balance, itself. And the way the bell gets adjusted is from two things. It's coming from where it sends and where it receives. Where it sends is from the combat manager, and where it receives is from the unit. Not, I'll be honest, it's not the best place to set these things up, but it works. It works in the moment. Oh, which nothing about it. That's something I might need to look into and fix. Change place where the function of calculations should be. That's something I probably understand, but y'all probably don't understand. I apologize for that. It's just I just need to kind of think about what I want to do. Okay, let me go back into here, and I want to look into. I didn't even remember where the flip I placed my here is combat management. And here it's the combat management is big, long and big and all that kind of stuff. And it has all the information I kind of need for it to work. Conditions are basically combat conditions. If there's only one team standing, the game you win, or the team wins. But there's also some things like on if there's like a certain time limit, like in five moves, defeat the unit in 5 moves. If it's lower to if 5 moves have passed and the unit has not been defeated, the game ends there. There's probably a few things I want to make sure I add in there, but I think I want to make sure I have that going. Let's see, win condition, losing condition. That should be in the combat management component. The load, skill data, impact outcome. I think that should not be in there. The can consume item, that should probably be in there. There's a unit that die on turn. Basically, when the unit dies on their turn, we want to make sure that they that the win condition, lose conditions are set up, and if we're checking if it's winning or losing, if it's not, we want to make sure they move to the next unit. Like if all of a sudden it's your unit's turn and suddenly your unit dies in on their turn, we want to make sure that we move on to the next one. Get current units, get current player units. Yeah, we got that's taken care of, but that's not what I'm looking for right now. This set team unit owner, that's not what I'm looking for either. Matter of fact, I want to do my big favor. I want to go ahead and I want to do this. Spawn arrows. Yeah, that should be that's a combat management component thing that it should do. To spawn arrows. That's the things that's been showing up. Oh, I said double clicking and all that kind of stuff in the UI. I never actually thought about fixing that. Double click. And one more thing I want to add. I think it's not a condition, but I call create notification. So player can be sure they want to do that action. Because let's say they do they click on it and they didn't meant to do action. I have a pop-up that'll save them from making a mistake. I want to make sure that that they're able to make sure they're saved from that mistake. So I think I want to make sure I add that layer. I think I probably add it right now. That's what I want to add. Maybe not. I want to probably add that layer on the before the reward system, because I need to actually finish the reward system before I want to try and make all these adjustments. I also need to be able to add in characters. Add in model characters. That's after reward, the notifications, dialogue, and banter system. I want to add in the model characters. I think I also need to do something about the I think I also need to do something about the game itself. I think I said to myself about this project that I want to make this a how do I describe this? I want to make this a something. I something. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about what I'm trying to say. I forgot what I'm thinking about. I'm looking at that. This seems this is going more of a linear directions, like a linear type game where you do action, there's banter, action, banter. I mean, I say you do combat and banter, combat, banter, combat, banter. Looking at this and feeling this, I feel like I want to try instead of taking this project to make this project a linear experience. I want to do a procedural generated experience, not like procedurally generate the whole level thing, but more likely something like Slay the Spire. That kind of level, that kind of generated type of thing, because I think a game like this will do well as a roguelike. I think it'll do awesome as a roguelike. Also want to add more characters. I haven't done that yet. Ooh. Holy smokies. Initially grid. We're gone that. We don't worry about that yet. Move the next unit. Alright, got that taken care of. Check current unit. If unit's going to die. These are stuff I'm pretty happy I got this going. Show debug UI. If debug game. Why I have that here? That's probably the only one in there. Maybe I took this off a while back, I guess. And there's a lot. Please add function description. I do have the Codium chat, and I should probably let Codium chat to do to document my thing for me instead of me trying to add these add these things. But I did make sure I probably need to make sure to go through all of them, make sure everything works properly. Let's see. Right now, I'm just kind of going through my combat management and see what to hide, what to go through. Which I shouldn't worry about that right now. It's what how we get how the modification works. Modified 10. Wait, I don't think it's in here. Cause it has this. It does this, but it's not what's being called. It's just actually being done outside of it, right here. I want to do it in a function because I want to get all that information from that function into here and not place it out here. And I think there was an issue behind that because that issue behind that on that thinking. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay. Probably has something to do with maybe it's not really bringing the information back out. Okay, here we go. But anyways, here we go. Let's go back here. We want to go to like the physical damage here. Actually, I'm looking at this. I'm thinking about this. I think this definitely should be more. All this should be all more suited into a also to a blueprint function. Well, speaking of blueprint functions, I think I have a lot of blueprint functions in here that I haven't really touched. Input. Where do I place my blueprint function? Unit modifier. Okay, this is the one I want to use. Unit modifier. Let's see. Let's go back here. Let me go into here. And the one thing I want to add, if I think I named it. No, I named it. I know I named it. Let's see. Class. Let's be public. View functions underscored. What am I thinking about next? I'm trying to return something, and I think I'm trying to return I'm returning two functions. Am I? Let me look back. Let me look again, because I know what I'm trying to return. I'm trying to return the out impact modification, and I'm trying to return the out impact real. No, wait. This is gonna be a for loop. It's basically we're doing this. I'm basically copy and pasting this thing here. And I'm naming this where I'm supposed to name what I'm supposed to use. the low skill data function. Low skill. Just void load skill data. Impact outcome. And this needs skill data. I'm being told skill data, I think. Maybe. Does it really need skill data? It needs the current skill data. That is, which is, I have no idea what this is. Current skill data. That is this thing. Needs a UTEX skill data. It needs to be. Doesn't need a skill. E skill modifier element. Doesn't. It doesn't need that input, but it does need. But I need this current skill data to grab this E skill modifier mod. And I think that modifier mod is basically just a enumerator, a for loop on the enumerator. I mean, the modifiers is the array enumerator that's going to give each and every one of those mods, one of those things. And we're trying to return, let's see, the output. The out impact mod. Why is that? Okay. Okay. We're trying to also return. We're trying to return this. And I think the way I need to return it is this way. Const. I think it's const. Const tmap. This. Ampersand out impact mod, and just to make sure, we need to make sure this is grabbing an inclusion here. I think I'll get this as well. There we go. What else? There is also this out impact real. I need to return. That also need to return. And where's this team skill modifier coming from? Why did I have that? What is that? Is it in here? Oh, it is in here. Okay. where else is this? Okay, right there. That makes sense. Okay. So I think I need to be I need to make sure I'm actually returning this as well. Okay. And I think that's all I need. I hope. But there's a lot I need to make sure I get thrown in. This. Make sure this is in here. There we go. Let me actually push these guys up here a bit. There we go. Now this is gonna be more readable. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing here as well because I'm allowed to do it. And only purpose of this is making sure that this is all readable. This needs to be returned as well. Let me change that. This is the only thing that needs to be inputted. The rest needs to be outputted. Now let's go ahead and take this. And shove this right here. Okay. Looking at it now, there is one more thing I'm missing. The origin data. I think the origin data is an F tile. This just needs to be pushed in as well. Okay, so I'll have to replace all the local origin data to origin data. Current skill data that is missing, I make sure that is included. Also need to make sure this is also included. And you need to be included as well. Wait, attribute. Uh-oh. attribute blueprint function library. Okay, we're adding a blueprint function library to another blueprint function library. What am I doing? And this one's just grabbing that information. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Do I need to actually do that? You know what? If it works, it works. I don't think I'm going to need to try to a unit. I don't think I'm going to try to just like not do it. Impact mod. Incomplete. No. Oh no, it's complete. Origin data. Ability component. Okay, why am I missing that? Here's impact mod, and see this. What else I'm missing here? I'm saying local still, so let me change that to origin, 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 origin. Origin, origin, origin. And let's see. Out impact mod, that is okay. Looking at this, I realize cons, I can't change anything in cons. So I think I need to actually just not do that, but more like just do this. And that I figure might work. Okay, and that should do the job. Because this is basically this whole this whole thing here. And all I need to do here is just type in what's it called? UTAC? UTAC unit modifier, TFL, and load impact data. And all we're trying to do is add in the same stuff I had, same stuff here and here. Just need the current. Wait, this current item? Consume item. Oh, yeah, current item. Next one is the origin data. Local origin data. And modifiers. Out impact. Mod. Just need to return the out impact wheel. And the team skill modifier. That should be it. Oh my god. I have this thing has so many includes. I'm not sure if if I build it, it's all it's gonna be small. It's gonna be small enough. I feel like I later on need to do some refactoring. A non-stack member reference must be relative to a non-stack reference. Check for bugs and the null pointers. Oh yeah. Okay. Upon reviewing the code block you find, here's some potential issues improvement. Sure the grid local. Uh-huh. Okay, that's probably not what I'm asking. But yeah, let's take a look at it again. Probably because a non-stack member reference must be. Are you saying some of these need to be this? Because I didn't have to do that before, so I don't think that's. I don't think that's it. A non-stack member must be relative to specific object. What are you talking about? It's because I didn't create an object first. So something like current IM data is not correct. I'm so confused. My brain's fried. I just want to try and get this over with. I think this is one thing I ran into as well. Like way back. Wait a second. From idea, skill, yeah, it's just yeah, I still need this. A non-stack member. I am a bit of an idiot right now. Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all. I need to do something. And I'm back. Just went downstairs to get food. Food's tasting really good, and food's really tasting good. I'm not saying that the food wasn't bad. I'm just saying the food is just good. And my mind's like still boggling about this goddess thing. Like, okay, we got the current item. It's coming from here. Let me pass it. real quick. What is a non-stack member? I'm pretty much going for the C++ preference. Oh, fifth. That's what it's asking. Wait. It has to be stacked, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, now this. Item data? Wait, this is an item data. Oh! Alright, hold on a second. We need the skill data from the current item data. And from this current item data, it's just giving me this current items, current skill data. Alright, and I don't need the current item data. I need the skill data, I think. What is this referencing from though? It's referencing from skill data. So I only need the skill data. So we're going back in here. We're gonna go change this to skill data. Yeah, I don't think I need a point. I don't think I need a point for that. Yeah, I don't need a point for that. I just need to make sure we change all this from skill data. No, just current skill data. Okay. And we just only need this. We need to change it to this. One second. Here I am kind of second guessing myself. Items, skill data. This should be fine. Because I think this is something similar to our this. So this should make sense. I don't have to hit enter all the time, but it just looks cool. Okay. We save this, and let me go and save that. Let me go back in here and make sure it's only returning the item one. Wait, where's that star coming from? Item skill data. There we go. And that should be it. For that one. I don't know why. I just don't want to only just delete all of it. I mean, my mind says I should delete all of it because this should work already. But it's just I don't want to make sure I lose these kind of things. Actually, let me take that back. I'm gonna take that back real quick. Because this is more likely a copy paste. And it's going to do the thing we wanted to do. We have to do the same thing here. We're going to go ahead and remove all this. Because we got all of them in one area. And that's it. And now I can pretty much make a change in here. Now I need to go back to unit. Yum. I need to make a change in there as well. Because as much as I want to calculate damage reduction here, this should be in the blueprint function. One second. It is food I don't want to give up. Okay, there's a few things. Looking at it right now, I will need to add or remove. What's the local test value? Oh, it's like a cobbled together that sort of thing. Okay. Local skill data impact. Low skill data impact. The next one I'm going to need to make is another void function. Void static. And I think under unit, I named this calculate reduction, damage reduction. This requires, I think it requires a couple of things. I don't know. I think I'm going to do this way. It's going to need to return a it's going to need to return a uh, data impact real. It needs to, it's going out. It has an out reel. It's going to return that as a, it's not a function, but as a structure. Okay. I need to actually also add a, I think a debug for this. Not actually 100% sure, but I definitely need to return some. Definitely return something. Okay. This also needs a return a ability component in here. But real quick, let me actually go ahead and get the name of it. And I think I'm going to need the, no, not that. There we go. Copy. And I need just this. I think I just need this. But I said I need this, but I realized no, there's more that I need. There's more to what I need. Need the actually, you know what? Let's create a function and let's let it tell me what it needs. Actually, I don't want to need. I know exactly what this needs. It needs this. Let's pull everything out here and push everything in here. And what's going to happen is going to come out red. Some of these things will come out red like this, the ability component. Need to find ability component. I'm also have to go and look at that and change this to from that to T object. Let's make sure that's also a member as well. Yeah, the ability components in there. Cool. Kismet math. It needs that. Let me make sure that I include that. Okay. Here's modify SP. Modify SP that's 0. Ability component, get attribute value, speed, and there's modify speed. I need to think about this because this is kind of weird. Also, I could probably change the test value to something else. I'll also need to actually add in something that allows me to type in the command to open up a a debug to turn on and off these prints. So we should be good here. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to go for here. And right now, let me actually go ahead and grab this, copy this. Take all this information. Wait. I need to return. Take all this information I got received from here. Paste this, and I need to create a thing called UTAC unit modifier. There we go. And ability component. Make sure that this is included, and let's see, everything should be working properly. All right, because now with all this, I can actually now go into one area that is going to have all this information that I need to be set up properly. So if I want to change code, I can go back into the attack unit modifier and change anything and change it from there instead of going to one or the other to change the outcome, income and outcome. And I think I like that one instead of what I had before. There's probably gonna be a couple more things I need to change or fix or do all this kind of stuff. But the first one in my mind is the adjustment of the combat. And I could do it. I could do that properly just in here. This, I think this is fine for this. Let's see. I do have this. I need to get rid of because this is no longer. It doesn't work. I mean, it does work, but it's just like not exactly what we need anymore. And it will tell me where this is at. There you are. Goodbye. Save, and I got everything I need here saved. Let me go ahead and stop debugging. And I need to go ahead and I need to actually push this into my into here. I'll make sure I make an update. And I'm pretty much doing this off screen because reasons. Project. This is not the one I want to push in. Move. Let's see, moved something to something. Hold on a second. Cal. Move damage calculation into what I call this into unit modifier BFL. And we're just going to check in. All right. Everything should be working properly. Okay, that should be working properly. Q. I think I realized I haven't done. I mean, I haven't really. I looked at this. I was like, I need to do something with um Visual Studios. There's a thing I want to try. I want to try to get remove these things, but I think I haven't. I haven't done it yet because I didn't know. I think I didn't know these things are at this called pop in here just because it's nice to have, but I wanted to keep. I want to keep my who made the changes kind of privately. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that next stream. Off stream actually. Let's see. Now I want to talk about the damage about dodging. How we dodge is like the hit chance. And we're calculating the hit chance plus the magic resistance. It's greater than the range. Hold on a second. Hit chance plus magic resistance divided by 2. And or wait. And impact real hit. Wait. Apply effect if healing or has chance to apply effect. Oh, these are for healing. These are for healing or buffs. Healing's a buff or something to do with spells, or something to do with magic spells. If the mod does not equal either the healing or buff, we had to do the magic thing. Okay, but I want to take a look about dodging. Okay. And I think, real quick, I need to make a build, and I need to make a take a look if my build is actually working properly. Found static. When expecting end of type decoration while praising function return type in function in class. What? Okay, found static. So should not be static. So it'll be like, so it should be like st at tick here. Okay, so it looks like so it looks like it's working. It's making build. It's making the build right now. It's probably gonna give me a warning soon or error. There we go. All right, so actually it worked pretty well. Oh, awesome. Okay, so I think that's about everything in here, but I still need to adjust it. Still need to adjust it. Okay, real quick, I want to go into the units. I want to start with Altair. I want to go through his attribute, and the way I'll do that is just go through the. I'll usually go through here. We get this, and I think this is in the this is only in the project. Cool. And let me grab you as well. This is gonna be something I'm going to check every time. Like I'm trying to compare its attack doing something, that sort of thing, to see if it can hit. Because right now, every time it attacks, it doesn't hit. I need to get that changed. Okay, so this is Altair's base skill. This is this only base skill he has, which is cool. And his class skill, his starting job skill will be right here, hero. Hero has extra, so he'll not only he'll have his these things right here, range attack, ghost wolf, fireball, healing buff. He'll also have his heroes, which is fireball, regen, and buff. And these will do their basic attack. Let's see. Although I'm looking at this and thinking about this, he has the ability to do a melee attack. I just don't know where his melee attack is at. Maybe it gets added. I guess it gets added additionally. Which is kind of weird. Ugh. Oh yeah, he has passive, and he's probably the only one that has this passive called Defug Inflict Poison. And the purpose of that is basically just if inflicts poison on you. It inflicts poison on the units. And the whole purpose is just a test. So I think I can go ahead and just delete that. I don't need it anymore. I have it there because I want to test out if poison works or not. Is it just Altair? I don't think it's just Altair that I have it. I mean, the name's like Axel real quick. No, it's just Altair. All right, good. Okay. I'm just basically going to take one of these attacks. Oh wait, I guess is a melee is just going to be a common based attack that each area each one will have. But then again, let me look at again. I need to look at Axel and just need to make sure. No, it has melee attack. Fireball. Range goes. Where are you getting melee attack? Holy crap! Oh. One second. Let me go back to plugins. I got error. Because apparently it gave me an error real quick and say use in load skill. Oh yeah. That's no longer needed. Okay, let me go back to start game. We're going to start with unit, debug, start mission, placement, like usual. Back, start combat. Yeah, where is melee coming from? How you get, Alter, how you got melee? But the only thing you have is range. Okay. Oh, it's coming from the star skills. Yeah, of course. Each unit have a starter skill. It's gonna be like him's gonna be melee and melee and range. But it'll also it's hero class to add and rest like fireball, region, and buff, and it's also checking the unit's animation based on the skill. It's not loading the skill itself. It's using the skill as a point to check what spell it needs, what kind of spell animation needs to play. I'm sorry. I'm a little dumb. I keep forgetting about these things. Okay, so that's okay, so that's all working. I want to look at the skill data for just attack. There ain't no modifications. It's just a physical attack. Its impact is 10-15. That is his flat damage. If nothing is done, its modifier accuracy is 30%. It says 0.3, but it's actually just 0%. It says 30%. Although I think I need to put a percentage somewhere in here because I think it'd be nice to just have thing that adds a percentage in view. Let's see what else. So his attack will have a 30% chance to 30% chance to hit. That's probably why all the units are missing. And the melee no, the melee attack is basically based whatever's and whatever accuracy they have. So let me go back in my code, and we want to go into here, go into my over here, and say all the we want to do attack, and it goes for this. Okay, we want to go to our physical attack, physical damage, and see we have the health modifier. This is only checking the. This is only adding the minimum maximum range between 10 and 15. So it gives us a range between 10 and 15. So if it's a could be 12, 13, 14, 15, or 10. Let's say it hits 10. And then we add the strength modifier. The strength modifier for Altair, for example, is as level 1, 10. So 10 plus 10, that's gonna be 20. We get another notepad, so I keep calculation of what's happening. Altair attacks. Melee attack skill. Gives random range between 10, 15. And then it adds Altair strength, which is at 1. So it's gonna be 10. So I say we give the random range of 10 plus 10, that'd be 20. Okay. It's also checking the modifier TP. The modifier TP is gonna be just the current impact of X of the min max modifier of TP. That should be just 1. Let me go back real quick. I think that's gonna be coming from the. Yeah, it's probably gonna come out from here. Min max modifier is gonna be X, and this is 0. So it's not. Oh, it's not gonna take away the enemy's TP. So it's just gonna be straight up 0. Let's see. We're not doing a hit because we're doing the hit at the damage calculation, the damage calculation thing. We're going to add an accuracy. The accuracy for, let's see, the modifier accuracy is again 0.3, and that's its flat accuracy. From its flat accuracy, from this modify accuracy, we are getting the value of this dexterity. So let me go back to Altair again. and me looking for my dexterity. So if he's at 1, his dexterity is at 8. Melee attack skill, accuracy. Three. That's okay. 30%. All right. Dex is 8. And we're calculating 8 portion unit on tile. Get modify accuracy. Wait a second. What? Get attribute value of. Wait. Why are we adding? Oh, modify accuracy. Modify accuracy. Where is that coming from? Let me look at Altair real quick. And the way I look at Altair is I look into its unit. That's not in here, but in main? Yes, main. Blueprint, data, here's unit. That's not it. Game, app, assets. Okay. So you're not in here. You're in my blueprint. My plugin. I'll definitely need to change that in the future. Let me go back to the ability component, and I just need to look at the. Do we have anything that says anything about modified ability component? I don't think there is. They're all using the ability component. Attack attribute set. Okay. Let me go. Then I need to go look at the. Let me close these things down. I don't need you anymore. Grid, you're fine. Action, you're fine. Fine. It's the ability component, correct? Yeah, it's the ability component. There we go. On register and on register. Let's not worry about it right now. We are trying to get modify accuracy. Right now, modify accuracy is at 0. Because I'm not sure what modify accuracy is going to look like. How I'm going to change it in the game, or not actually how we go change it in the project. But right now, modify accuracy is 0. So, all right, cool. So, 8 plus 0. divided by get hit times 100. That's coming my here get hit. And it's coming from base hit. And base hit is base hit is 0.5%. Which comes out like 500 comes out to be like 500. So 500 divided by 8. It's 0.16 0.016. Okay. I think that's where our issue lies. Our base hit is way difficult to hit because the base hit is at 0.5. I think. So if I go into my let's go back in our let's actually go back to the code. Let me go move you up here a bit. Let me actually close these things down because I don't really need you guys anymore right now. Ooh. Plus the modifier crit flat, which is 0.3. So is 0.16 plus 0.3. It's just this. It's just this big number. It's just this number here. It's gonna be about a 31.6% chance to hit. Okay, and this is just the default number. If I change this to not 3.1, and I think all I need to change is actually the all I really need to change is the flat accuracy. Let's see if I go here and change the flat accuracy from 0.3 to about 0.80. They should be able to hit more often. Let me go ahead and do that then. provoke. This is going to be a modified accuracy of a 10. I'm going to change that down to about 0.5. 0.4. Range attack. I'm going to change that to 0.8 as well. Ghost Wolf needs to be changed to, oh, its modifier 0.0. No wonder it's not hitting. It's not just hitting. I'll change it to 0.7. Okay. Next one is Fireball. Actually, I'm actually a little curious. Okay, modify effect. How we get impact? How does impact work? Okay, get dodge is similar to what we had before. Base dodge is up 0.2. So its modification here is speed. Speed plus modify speed divided by dodge times 100. That is about it says 0.2. That's about 200. So what is the warrior, the enemy's speed? It says that is 10. Speed's at 10. So ten divided by 200 is 0.5. So let's see, we got 0.5. Okay, so we got 0.5. The modified dodge is 0 because we don't have modified dodge set up. Its speed's at 10. So it's 10. No. No, hold on a second, I got it wrong. Modify speed is 0. It's its chance to dodge is at 0.05. That's a 5% chance to dodge. Okay, here we go. So it only has 5% chance to dodge. All right, the hit chance is the modified accuracy from the attacking party, which is Altair. And I think I changed it from 3 to 8 here. So it's no longer that. It's about 0.8 1 6. .6% chance to hit. And this is dividing the dodge. So if I do a calculator right now, 816 divided by the dodge, which is 0.05. Hit chance is 16.32. All right, now I want to look for that hit chance. Here we go. If hit chance is greater than or equal to the random range from 0 to 100. This has little chance to hit. Okay. What if I flip that around? 0.05% divided by 1.86. We get a bigger number. We get a very small number. So that doesn't look right. That does not look right. So I need to adjust the hit chance a bit more, I think. And to get to a better number, and the number I'm trying to think about for hitting is about, it should be about around 70% or somewhere close to that. I wanted to hit often, but I don't want it to hit. I don't really want it to not hit. So I need to set the calculations a bit better. Okay. My goal right here is get this to about not 16%, but more likely just somewhere around 70 or 60 or 70. And I need to be able to change that somewhere here. The only thing I need to change is the accuracy. That's it. Okay. Let's say I change the accuracy to, instead of times 10 to times 100 to times 10. So 0.5 times 10. That's 5. So 8 divided by 5 is 1.6 plus 0.8, which gives us 2.4. Okay, so 2.4. Let's see now. Let's look at the calculation now. So 2.4 divided by 0.05. Wait, that's not right. Is it? Hold on a second. Here's the speed, and we're trying to get the dodge. Dodge is speed divided by 100. Dodge is about 0.2, I think. Wait a second, I forgot. Point 0.2, yes. So let me look at again. 10 divided by 0.2. That's actually 20. And divided by 20. That's 1. No, 2. And divided by 20, that's just 2. Oh, 0.5. Never mind. Okay. So we went to 0.5. And we're going now calculate the hit chance. So this time we're doing 2.4 divided by dodge, which is 3.5. That gives us 48. Times 100. Okay. Hold on a second. I don't know why I have not done this, but I think it's because I'm trying to calculate this all in my head. Which I just I think I should punch this in the numbers first before anything else. That way, y'all seeing what I'm thinking about right now. Yeah, I don't think crazy. I think I'm crazy about it. Speed. Divide by dot. Times 100. Okay. Modified dodge, which is just 0. And let's see. Get dodge. Get dodge is just 0.2. My speed, which is just 0. Let me try this again and calculate this correctly. Okay, so 8 divided by 8 divided by 5 is 16 plus 18 plus 0.8 is 2.4. Okay. Speed divided by 0.2 times 100 gives us 0.5. Okay. 2.4 divided by 0.5 gives us 48. Times 100. 4,800. That's a bit too big. Let me knock it down to just 100. Which knocks it down to just 48. Which which is a lot better. Which, looking at this now, this is a lot better. I mean, you have a 48% chance to hit. But of course, I want to just not only test out the very low, but I want to test out the very high. So I want to look at Altair's strength if it's at level 40. Well, not strength, but dexterity. He's at level 20, so his dexterity is gonna be at 36. And the warrior's speed is gonna be at 38. So 36 divided by 0.5 times 10. Wait. Okay. 36 divided by 5 times 10 gives us 5. Which, yes, 72 plus 0.8. Which puts you at 8. Okay, 38 divided by 0.2. Eight divided by 0.2 times 100 gives us 20. Gives us 1.9. So let's take a look at our accuracy and dodge. If 8 divided by 1.9 gives us this big ass number times 10. That is a 42% chance to hit. I mean, chance to hit is slightly off, but this is a lot. This looks a lot better. So if I were to change our, if I really need to change this, I think I will need to change our base hit, or our base dodge. And looking at this, I think I need, I think I know what I need to change. I think I need to change our base dodge. I think. Actually, what happens if base dodge is at 5? $38 divided by 5 times 100. Also, I think did I calculate right? Speed at 38, yep. And Altair's it's at 36. Okay. If there's no modification to the and weapons or all that kind of stuff, yeah, that definitely makes sense. Oof. Uh, 7.6. Eight divided by 7.76 plus 10. Meaning I have 100% chance to hit? That makes no sense. No, 105% chance to hit. That makes no sense. I need to adjust the dodge a bit more. Okay. Divided by 0.5 times 100. 1.31. Okay. And let's see. This is 8. No. 8 divided by 1. Oh no. 8 divided by 1.31. Times 10. 60. Okay, gives us 60. It gives us 61. That seems to make sense. Let me go now. Let me take this back down to 1. Okay. Dexterity at 7. No, dexterity is at 8. We're just back to 8 now. Actually, let's leave the warrior at 30 at 20. I just need to see if being a higher level will help with the calculation. Times 10. Eight. 2.4. And we were at 1.31. 2.4 divided by 1.31 times 10. Okay, this makes sense. It's at its hit chance is at 18 because its accuracy is at a lower number. So all I need to change is the dodge and set that to 0.5. That should do what it should do. But real quick, let me see if I can go back and see if I can adjust some things. Like maybe the fireball as well. Like how is calculating the fireball work? I think there is accuracy in fireballs, but I don't quite remember. The fireball will be a magic spell. So this will be magic damage. Yep. So with magic, it's just a modifier accuracy, and it's still the same. It's based on the dexterity. Wait, for magic damage? I guess so. Yeah, I'm making it based on accuracy for it now. Okay. So accuracy, then do all the modification stuff. It's similar to what we have in the our accuracy. So this is the same. This is basically the same. It's just that our modifier accuracy flat is just modifier accuracy. So if for fireball, it's at 0, and Altair does a fireball. And let's say Altair does a fireball, and we can set the warrior back to about a different number. I think it was at 10. And I think 30 and 45. And that requires its intelligence, I think. Scratching my back. Ooh. Let's see, Altair's intelligence is set to 1. It's set to 7. Actually, let me move this. Do a copy, move this all down here. That way the it doesn't get too cluttered, and I can see what's happening. We add 7, and wait, do we add 7 here? I think we don't add 7. We add. Do we even add? Okay, we do add. The intelligence 7, so 5, no, 30, 45 plus 7. And I'm just trying to find, there we go. Yeah, 30, 45 plus 7. So it'd be that be the min-max number plus 7. Kind of feels boring, but I think that could work. And if we're being generous, it'd be the damage. The lowest damage you could take is 1 through 7 to 52. So let's take a look at our accuracy. Our accuracy is gonna be the same. So 8. So this all makes sense. Okay, no, it's not gonna be the same. Because the fireball accuracy is 0. So now we just need to calculate the bit. We need to use the dexterity. It's gonna be the same. So it'll be about minus. This will be 6. This will be about 1.6. Okay, and we send the attack to the enemy, and it has to calculate. It has to calculate. So let's see. So outback wheel, that's all this stuff. We're doing the magic damage. And I think the magic is always going to hit. Maybe, no, or it's going to dodge. Let's see, I'm just reading this again. If magic resistance divided by 2 is greater than or equal to the range. Oh wait, these are just applying effect. No, okay. This is applying effect. It's like, example, if the fireball also have a debuff that it gives them fire damage per turn. So the fireball thing still is still in effect, and this is just calculating the resistance if it hits. So it's gonna be so basically it's gonna be the same thing. Okay, so looking at this and thinking about this, the only thing I had to change was the only thing I had to change was the only thing I had to change is my brain, because my brain's going empty right now. The only thing I had to change was just the modifier, because having the dodge that low does something bad. No, it doesn't do something bad. It's just like it's not. It doesn't feel correct. Is what I'm trying to say. 3, 8. I'm doing this again because I like to punch in numbers a lot. 0. Times 120. .9. Let's see if accuracy is that. This hit chance to be down to 2. Okay. All this is making sense. All this is making sense. Okay. No, wait, it's not making sense. If I want to have a high dodge, and I put dodge at 1. 1 times 100. Gotta be 100. 100 divided by 38. That's 0.3. That's point. That's 0.38. That is a high chance to get. That's a high chance to get hit. It does the reverse. So what if I take out 0? .2 times 10 equals 2. 38 divided by 2. It's 19. Mm. 2.4 divided by 19 times times 10. 1% chance to hit. I mean, it does make sense. But the dodge, it doesn't make sense actually. The dodge is at a very low number. I need to be a bit more accurate. Okay, so let me flip this around. Let's see, we get 2%. We get 2 divided by 38. 2 divided by 38. Zero 0.5. 0.5. I mean 0.05. Wait. 2.4 divided by 0.05 gives us 48 times 10. I mean, we have a higher chance to hit. 0.5. Let's see. 5 divided by 38. That gives us 13. 0.13. Divide by 13. Okay. Okay, looking at this, that doesn't quite make sense. But for right now, I think saying the base dodge to about 0.5 will be that's gonna be fine for right now. Although I need to make sure I need to actually look in certain formulas of how we want to calculate type of damage. So, for right now, I think setting the base dodge to 0.5 helps out a lot better. Okay, we close this, and then we have to rebuild this one more time before I end it here. Before I end it here, it's getting late. And I gotta prepare for something for tomorrow, because tomorrow I have a test to do. Like right now, like, oh my god, my bad. Switch. Ooh, here we go. Let's not worry about it. Let's worry about this. All right, now that's actually going to continue. Back. Heart combat. All right. Range attack. Attack. That's a lot better. Yeah, I can move. Move all the way over here. In turn. Now he should be able to hit me back as well, which he didn't do. Yeah, this is a lot better. Way better than what I was trying to offer. action. I'll give these guys right region. There we go. It heals on their turn, which is awesome. I love it. I love that. Now, I want to back up a little bit. I want to cast Ghost Wolf. There we go. It gives damage. It also gives poison. And I want to end this turn right here. I want to end the turns because I want to see if it dies for poison. And this is happening because Array has did something weird. And that is being called from let me find the call stack. It's being called from the effect countdown. That's why I have this board. Forgot the changing range for iteration. I think I need look up as well. And I have it. I have a way to set it up. I just need to I have a way to test it. Oh wow! There we go. In combat, we come back here, and that's it. We're finished. So it's actually great to get come back because I was looking at because I remember recording this. I was like, I'm missing too much. How am I missing? And I realized I adjusted the dodge wrong, and of course I need to come back to the calculations, how the damage and how the hit rate works. But right now, I think I want to do that later. I'll do that later next time. I'm not gonna be available on Wednesday nor Thursday. I am going to be available on Saturday though, so I should be back streaming on Saturday. And next week I should have a better have a schedule set up for that. So no more skipping me. No for me for skipping on schedule. So, thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. And I'll see y'all next time. All right. If you like this, like the stream, follow me here on Twitch or subscribe me on YouTube. That helps me. I actually have a goal of what I want to do. I want to try to get the goal of 500 subs. Of course, with the 3,000 watch time, because that's the limit on the goal for on YouTube. All I guess I would like, if you like this video, follow me here on subscribe me on YouTube, and if you like the video, please subscribe. Please hit the like, and thank you very much. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.